What's good, horror horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. Now, before this video gets started, I want to clear up a little mistake that I had made in this video. So, I looked at a source that said that the original Evil Dead was made or released in 1983, and that's what I went with in this video. But upon further research, the movie was actually filmed in 1979 and released in 1981. So I do apologize for the mix-up. I hope that doesn't take away from the video. But with all that being said, Horror Horde, I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, so let's get on with it. Here's my review of The Evil Dead, 1981. What's good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And in this video is another Horror Gamer reviews video. And if you can tell by the title, this one's gonna be a review that some people might like and some people might hate. But with all that being said, you know your boy Horror Gamers Reviews has spoilers in it all day, every day. So if you haven't seen the movie, pause this, watch it, come back. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If my review was full of shit, or if you enjoyed it, or what. But with all that being said, anything after this point, guys, this is on you. So, alright. And like I said, as you can tell in the comment section, today's review is going to be a review on, boom, The Evil Dead. Now, The Evil Dead was made back in 1983. It was released. It stars, Bruce Campbell, which is like everybody's favorite, or at least my favorite, final guy in a movie. But what can I say about The Evil Dead? Well, I will say this. For what it was back in the day, it was a really good movie. A lot of good practical effects, a lot of great gore effects. The acting was pretty good. So basically, the story of Evil Dead is this group of kids go up to this cabin for the weekend, and they go in the basement, and they find this book with this audio tape. And on this audio tape, it's this professor talking about how he found this book, and there's incantation in this book of what to say to bring these demons back to life. So they're playing this tape, and as they're playing it, the doctor is saying the words, which is waking up these demons from the forest. So basically, this group of kids, they get attacked by these demons in the woods. And for what it was back in 1983, it wasn't a bad movie. Like I said, the gore effects are really good. Now, some of the makeup effects in this movie were kind of iffy, to say the least, but that's good old-fashioned independent filmmaking right there. Like, that didn't take nothing away from this film for me. I mean, yeah, it was some of the makeup effects, you could tell that they were masks that they were wearing, because in the one scene you could actually see the strap of the mask when it come kind of in view from the actor's hair. But all in all, I love the story. The atmosphere of the movie was very creepy. At night in the woods, trying to survive the night, and you're being attacked by these demons, and these demons are taking over your friends' bodies, and one minute they're a screaming demon, next minute it's your girlfriend telling you to help. And like, I could only imagine what it was like for the character of Ash, which is Bruce Campbell's character, to try to survive this night. Because there's a scene where his girlfriend gets possessed, and she's sitting in the doorway just laughing, and he just starts fucking slapping her back and forth, and it's not fazing her. And then she starts singing the "We're Gonna Get You" song. That part's pretty creepy. And then he puts his gun up because he's gonna shoot her in the face, and then fucking she turns back into his girlfriend, and begging him to help her, to make it stop. And then his sister goes to the woods because she says she heard something. So she goes out to the woods, and this is what I don't get. She's in the woods. She's hearing all this fucking crazy noises and shit. This demon's coming at her, and she can hear it because she's reacting to the sounds. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, why ain't you run yet? Why ain't you running? How come you're not back at the fucking crib? Let me tell you something. If I was in the middle of the fucking woods and I was hearing noises and I could hear something coming at me, I would not stand there and fucking just sit there with a shocked look on my face. My fat ass would be running as fast as I could to get back to the house. I wouldn't be standing there, hey, no, fuck that, I'm out. I am not playing with that. But it's just the writing, I get it. Her character was meant to, I don't know what, to be dumb, I don't know. But she stood there, and then she got attacked by the forest. The trees started wrapping around her and holding her down, pulling her clothes off, went up into her hoo-ha. And then I believe that's how she gets possessed. And then she turns into this demon, and she starts, like, they're playing this. This part was pretty creepy. I will admit this. They're sitting here playing this card game where they're trying to guess the card. And Ash's sister's sitting by the window, and the two girls are like, "Oh, this is so fun," you know. And then they start flipping the cards, and then Ash's sister is looking out the window, but she's naming all the cards they're flipping. And then they're starting to freak out, and then when they look over, her eyes are all white, and she's floating in the air saying that they're gonna get them and they're gonna kill them. And that part was pretty creepy. I really enjoyed that. That was classic, like, creepiness. Like, all in all, this film was really good. I'm not going to give away all the details because, like I said, if you haven't watched it, you do owe it to yourself to watch this movie. Is it a bit dated? It is a bit dated, but this is a classic, so it's okay. It's all right to be a little dated when you're a classic. It's withstood the test of time. It's a damn good film. Sam Raimi, he is a hell of a director. His movies are fucking creepy. Of course, you know, we all know Bruce Campbell, Ash, one of the greatest characters that ever been created. And all in all, this movie was a hit. It was a home run. Now, the only thing I didn't like about the movie is in later films, Ash is more of a badass. In this one, he's kind of like a little bitch. That's the easiest way to say it. He's like a little bitch. In this one, they didn't really portray him as like the heroic character. He was more in this one like, in my opinion, a damsel in distress. He only started kind of getting a little rough around the edges towards the end, but still, it wasn't like the other films where, you know, he had them goofy one-liners or, you know, he was ready to whoop everything's ass. This one had a more serious tone to it than the other two. So it can be forgiven because I take it this was one of them films that they made, and I don't think they were looking to kind of make it into a series, let alone make Ash what they made him into. I don't know if they thought this would be a one and done kind of deal, but they developed Ash later in the series. And this one, he's, like I said, he's more of your damsel in distress type that kind of does enough to survive at the end. You know what I mean? But other than that, this movie is a fucking hit. I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10 straight up. Good movie. Couple things here and there that kind of threw me off, but other than that, fucking home run hitter as always. Sam Raimi knows how to fucking create good horror that sticks with you. Bruce Campbell, everybody loves Bruce Campbell. My man's God in the horror industry. So good shit. But yeah, those are my thoughts of The Evil Dead 1983. If you agree with what I have to say, leave it in the comment section. If not, leave it in the comment section. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button, click the little dingly ding dinger over here on the side. That way you know when your boy Horror Gamer throws up a new review or throws up an unboxing or throws up a good ghost story. So, but anyway, with all that being said, guys, I love you guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I enjoyed reviewing. And until next time, this has been your boy H0rr0rgam3r saying, as always, before I say that, I do apologize for the face fur coming out the mask today. You know, with everything going on, I don't have access to a barber, so it's been really hard trying to keep my beard under control. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But anyway, like I was saying, I love you guys. Thank you. And as always, this is your boy H0rr0rgam3r saying, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.